Hi all and welcome to episode 16 of my Baldur's Gate 3 Dwarven Duergar Bard Multiclass Balance run. We have just finished the monastery and we are now into the next section. Let's just check the volume settings. We're all good there. And continue. I hope the audio is alright on this one. I have done several audio tests. The first two didn't go very well, so I changed some settings and they seems to be better. Please let me know in the comments if there are any issues. Okay, so we are in... Don't want that button. Let's just tidy up our quest log. There we go. We are in the Githyanki Creche. We have come in through the front door. We grabbed the waypoint and we have done some trading. And then we have sorted all that out. We're almost level 7. Level 7, I will do a build update of where we're heading, etc, etc. For now, let's get a move on. So the first thing we are going to do is going to go to the infirmary, which is located over here. I do have a soda on, which is why my speech may be slightly impeded. First couple of sips always gives me a lot of gas and burps, so I'm pretty sure it's this door. I'm going to turn the lights off. One. That one. There we go. I think this is the right area. It is! This is the infirmary. So again, we're going to walk around. We're not going to loot anything yet. We are just looking to turn off all of the lights, or those that we can reach in any case. This is in preparation for a fight, because most of the the way I do the Githyanki Creche is that yeah, we basically kill them all. If you don't kill them all now in pieces, in parts, like in different rooms, then you will end up in a massive fight where you have to face all of the Githyanki in one go, and that is just not very good. It can be quite a long slog. So this way we do it piece by piece, little bit by little bit, on more or less on our own terms.
So Githyanki sleep in beds too? How conventional.
Right, okay, I remember I need to put people. You can go there. We've only got 2 melee, really. How much health you've got? You've got 28. You've got 53, and you've got 32. Okay, well, Carlac will stand over here then. And then we will stand over here. I'm just going to do a quick save. I don't have a monk. Oh. Okay then. He's already happy, but we're going to do this anyway. Because it makes them bloodless. That's it. You're done. Turn over. Move to Carlac. One shot. Lovely. Move around here. Can we get the one Astarion was fighting? Yep, looks like. And there's level 7. Lovely jubbly. Bonus action. We can't yet throw. We're not frenzying, that's why we can't throw. Okay, so we are not going to do anything else with Karlak. I think we're just going to end up hitting them. Woomph, woomph. There we go. Saved. Oh, Misty Step. What a cheat. Okay, we've got the big bear. What are we going to do with the bear? We've got one over there, one over there. $22. Okay. Going to move slightly. We are then going to crushing flight. There we go, and we should have an attack. Loot. Have we got an attack left, or are we out? Oh, we haven't got any movement left. We do have an attack, we just don't have any movement. Okay, let's see what they're going to do. Yep, they're going to dash. Come on. Oh, one's going to go that way, one's going that way. I was hoping they would go after the bear, but they didn't. Oof. Critical miss, not good. That's it, you're done. Karlak should be able to finish both of these off. Wow. Harsh. That's that dead. There we go. Right, we're going to loot the room. Sorry about that. That came unannounced. Apologies. Yes, I'm still ill. If it carries on another few days, I will be seeking medical attention. Oh, took a lot out of me, that did. I'm just looting, so there's not much really to talk about or say, so apologies if I go quiet. Oh dear. That gave me a bit of a headache. Whew. I'm going to get encumbered soon. There's a fire wine barrel, don't want that. Go around here. Eyes are watering now. Let's move my glasses out of the way. Oh, dear me. Okay. Whew. quite a lot of stuff in here actually. That's that little corner done. We'll go over to this one. Absolutely no reason to do this, but I do it every time. A lot of this stuff you can get before you start the fight, but I just find it a bit easier to do it now, because then I don't have to worry about what's red and therefore theft and could cause a fight, to what I can actually take. Let's read this. Ah, interesting. If my throat hadn't been so bad after that coughing, I would have read that for you. Apologies. I've got strength 19 now, haven't I, because of the club. I'm thinking I'm going to run out of strength in a minute. I'm going to become encumbered. Apologies, that's the soda. Oh, terrible. I should stop drinking that when I'm recording these videos. That's probably why people don't watch them. Oh well. Get this one completed and we'll move on to a tactician run, and then the honoured run, which I'm not looking forward to because no more saves coming in honour mode. Yikes. I'll be using different builds for each one. So, okay, let's get everyone together. Here it comes again. Oh dear. Right, okay. Level 7. Hold on, where's... Oh. There we go. So, level 7, our avatar stops being a little bard and actually finally gets into her multi-class. So we're going to add class. And we are going to find the relevant one. Yep, there it is. Fighter. We go fighter. We get second winged eventually, and we'll go 3 levels into fighter to open up the specialization class. Also get second wind and... Excuse me. Why is my controller not working? There we go. Yeah, second wind. We end up with action, surge, and then whichever one we go for. Let's have a look. 2 weapon fighting, no. Protection. Not using great one fighting. We've already got dueling. Yeah, we got that earlier. Defense or archery. Get an armor class bonus from defense, or +2 bonus to ranged weapon attacks. Well, we're actually a more ranged support than anything, but that armor class is kind of sweet. So I can try with archery. I can always respec it later. Kaboom. But also means does give us access to all weapons, all armors and shields. Our druid, let's just check what we're doing with the druid. Okay. We get a spell. What are we going to drop? Oh, no, we don't want Conjure Minor Elemental. We want Conjure Woodland Being. Not that we can cast it, because they are still in owlbear form. Astarion? This one I'm doing ad hoc. What do we go for? Probably ability improvement? No! Sharpshooter. Or do go for ability improvement? Oh man, it's hard. I think I'm going to go for the ability improvement first. And then we can always come back and get sharpshooter later. There we go. And then finally for Karlak. Nope, we put our second level into Rogue. There we go. So, build wise, Juliet gets a complete respec later on, around about level 10. So at the moment she's level 7 bard. She'll become a level 3 fighter. At level 10, we are doing I think it's level 10, is it? Yeah, just Act 3, we might do. I am contemplating a complete build, but at the moment we are going for ranged DPS College of Swords with fighter to back that up. The druid, the owlbear, is not actually a permanent member of the party. We're only having them until Act 2, and then we move to Shadowheart, and Act 3 I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. Astarion is what I call a legacy build. It was very popular, and then in patch 4 they corrected an error whereby the dexterity ability modifier was applying to all offhand weapons. So your second hand crossbow was automatically having the dexterity modifier applied to it as damage. That should have only been part of the feat 2 weapon fighting, so they corrected that in patch 4. But I didn't know who to replace with Lae'zel with, and Astarion's class is not tied to his background, so it was easy to pick him up. I could have made him a monk to just directly replace Lae'zel, but I thought it was a bit boring, so I'm trying out this build. It's not going very well, but that's fine. And then for Karlak, we are doing the Barbarian Thrower, and if I remember, I will put these builds in the description below, and the content creators who I've based my builds on. Only if I remember though, because as per normal, this is being recorded a couple of weeks in ahead. So that's where we are. That's the basic plans. The only all of these party people are temporary. They change in Act 2 and then again in Act 3. So I don't have a long running permanent party for this run. It chops and changes depending on what I need at the time. With that all being said, let's do a save game. There we go. And now we actually which way we got to go? I've got myself all twisted round after that. Yeah, we go through this door. And there is the Zathisk, the device that Lae'zel has been banging on about for a long, long time. So we need to go and talk to the doctor over here.
A parasite. Take it. It might be useful.
Vertical incision from pineal eye to end of notochord. Intestinal coloration consistent with samples 231 to 259. Do you have a question? Or are you just going to stand there gawking? You must be desperate to seek my aid. Tell me, how long have you been infected?
A few days. I stopped counting when I ran out of fingers.
A sign that your cognitive abilities are not so robust as they appear. Still, you appear to be functioning far beyond the capacity of others I've observed in your condition. How fascinating. Either your tadpole is special, or you are. We must find out which. Go to the Zathisk. I will ensure you're cured.
You have my thanks.
Your gratitude is unnecessary. The procedure brings its own rewards. Even Githyanki rarely experiences Zathisk. You are very lucky, Istik.
Okay, we're going to do a quick save here in case it goes completely, terribly, horribly wrong.
The device is strange, made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something. You feel your parasite stir.
Do not fear. My experience in operating this machine is unparalleled. There is nothing on any plane stronger than a Zathisk for curing unwanted afflictions. More than ceremorphosis.
Okay, that's weird. Let's go here, lie down in the device. Just going to check some things out and I'll be back in a moment. Right, okay, I've just done some checks. Hopefully it's all running correctly. Just going to do another one. That was a bit weird. Okay. Option 2, lie down in the device. No. Very strange.
Your body grows cold, its warmth sapped by the cold metal seat. The machine awakens.
You must focus on the parasite at all times. The Zathisk will do the rest.
Layers of magic weave themselves tightly around your head. The tadpole squirms and contracts. It's trying to hide. Your skull groans and bends under the pressure. Then agony.
There is a Steam achievement to successfully pass the saving throws in this encounter, so we're going to try that regardless of the outcomes. I have done a quick save before starting all this, so if all goes wrong we've always got that load. So here we go. Good start. Number 1.
Through waves of torment, you search for the parasite's lurking presence. The device searches too. You sense its hunger, its craving. It wants the tadpole, but maybe something more.
That's it. Ignore the pain. Think of the tadpole. Think of it purged.
It's too much. You can't take it. Get out of there now!
The parasite burrows deeper, sinking its teeth into your brain's exposed tissue. It sucks greedily. You feel yourself ebbing away, while the parasite only grows stronger. It's evolving.
Saving throw. Stay calm. Guide the device closer. Oof. No bonuses. This is a straight dice roll. Ah, and we failed. Oh well. Inspiration? Yes, let's go for it. All in the aid of Steam achievement. No, it failed, that's all. Oh well.
The device misses its mark, searing the back of your skull. The world grows dimmer. Your perception weakens.
Uh-oh.
Focus. The procedure is almost complete.
The tadpole quivers. A different magic is building within it. This one is ancient. Rotten.
No. No more.
Okay, let's have a look here. Constitution. That's focused on ancient magic. Feed it with your own. Harmonise, attach, amplify it. I don't know what any of these do. Let's go with number 3. See what happens. Oh no, seriously? Oof. Okay.
The tadpole senses your interference. It withdraws, coiling the putrid magic tightly within. Unable to find its target, the device unleashes indiscriminately through your body. You feel joints breaking, your blood vessels rupturing. Your body crumples. Your heart
Wow.
shudders.
Enough.
I have not seen that ending before.
The room swims back into focus. You are intact, no longer whole. The tadpole arches in satisfaction. It lives on.
No! The Zathisk! What have you done? My life's work gone. And yet you live. And so does your parasite.
Her voice cuts with a fanatical edge, an obsession bordering on mania. If there's a chance the parasite lives, she wants it.
Option 2. The Zathisk tried to kill me and failed.
The Zathisk does not fail. The only variable in this experience was you and your parasite. And I will uncover how this happened. Wait here. I will gather my tools.
Nope, that's a lie as well.
That was not wise. You were lucky I was there to save you once again.
There we go. And this is why you kill the room first, because she tries to kill you. So we try to kill her first. Right, let's get to of course. Did I just shoot the door? Oh man. That teaches me to try and... Oh, hold on. That's better. I missed. Who's up next? Me. Right, let's punch her in the face with some... Oh, I can't. Apparently I can. I had one attack left. That's good. I don't think... No, we're not going to be able to throw. We can attack though. There we go. Loot. Okay, the first thing we are going to do now is equip all our nice shiny gear, because we now have our fighter. We drop the sword. No, I just want to unequip it. Thank you. The club moves to our main hand, and now we can equip our shield. Ooh, booyah! Lovely. Right, the sword can now go to Astarion. Oh, he doesn't need it. He's got the knife. What's that one do? That's just a +1 sword. Okay, that's fine. In that case then, we'll send that to camp in case we need it later on. There we go. Right, let's do some looting. We've got a parasite, which is a good thing. Can't remember whether we which companions agreed to have a tadpole. I think Astarion did. Don't think Karlak did. Can't remember. Oh, whoops, I didn't realise it did that. Oh well, too late now. Looty looty loot. All the things to loot. Over to the other side. Pick up this. I don't think there's anything in the Zathisk area for us to do. Oh, there's a bottle over there. Some candles to turn off because, you know, don't like the light. Apparently we're going to steal that one. There we go. Right, now we go around this side.
There's a parasite nearby. You should take a closer look.
I'll get there. There's 3 parasites actually from this room. Interesting. Excuse me. Oh dear me, come on, hurry up and loot. I want to get on, I want to play the game. I'm getting bored of looting. You lot probably are as well, but you know the result? We can buy anything we want to later on. Once we get to the end of Act 1.5, which is the end of the Creche, we have a massive sort out, which I will record possibly as a separate episode, and I may change my builds around again. Oops, probably not though. There we go, we are finished with this area. So the first thing we are going to do now is use the waypoint system. Go all the way to the bottom. Oops, I forgot I separated people. La da dum dum dum. We do a quick save. And then we go back to the trader and sell all the junk we've just found. And looted and stole and etc.
Back so soon?
There we go. Let's have a quick see if she's got anything. I don't think so. I think it is. Doesn't look like. Oh. Yes, we want that for later. She has. She's got more arrows and many targets. She's refreshed. Don't remember how many of those we've got, but we do need a fair few. Undead slaying, we want that as well. Don't nothing there. I don't need that. No, die. Okay, right. Got 1,400 gold to deal with, which should be quite easy to do. As we kind of go through everything we don't want. No, we don't want that. Need to keep that. I didn't realise anyone picked up anything else. Excuse me. I thought. Oh, we do need the crossbow +1. Oh, okay. Hold on then. Let's. Oh, I can't sell it when it's been equipped. That's annoying. She had a. Where's the hand crossbow +1 she had? There it is. We'll buy that as well. Can't loot anything? No. Okay. I think we're done. No. I'm missing one other thing. There it is. And he works on Lae'zel, and Lae'zel has better amulets to wear, so that's all good. We will match because we want all the stuff.
Go on then. Be on your way.
Yeah. Okay, right. That goes down to Astarion. That goes to camp. That goes to camp. So does that. And the undead slaying arrow. We have got quite a chunk of gear on us right now. We've also got too much gold. So we're going to split it and send that to camp. Send the Githyanki thing to camp. Okay. Go down to Astarion. Give him his new bow. Equip. Equip. Add to wares. So that's the infirmary bit done. Go back over to that side. Not that side. Over here. If you get close to the picture, there's a interaction you can have with it. I'm not going to do it. I've done it multiple times. It doesn't, long term, it doesn't really do much, but it's a little fun side quest you could do if you wanted to. Not the right place. Wait for that guard to walk away. Walk in, we come over to the right straight away, and then we shut the door, go stealth, and split. We now hope for the one of the best costumes in the game, in my opinion. And the first time you can find it is in one of these wardrobes. It's got it! They've got it! Doink! Excuse me. Oh. Boom. Minthars can get sent to camp. Saving that straight away. There we go. Love it. This looks awesome. Put her back in her armour. Now there's a chance to get another one out of this wardrobe, which is what we're going to do now. Hopefully we'll get lucky a second time. No. Okay, we don't have a combat character other than the bear, and the bear's not particularly fast, so what are we going to do? Oh, I should have made a star and a monk. I know it's cheesy and cheeky having two characters being a monk, but monk works so well. I just can't bring Lezil in here. And with Karlak being a thrower, I mean, maybe we should have made a Starin into a melee rogue. I could do that actually. Go rogue fighter rather than ranger fighter. Oh, I need to go to the bathroom. Okay, I did some exercises, I went to the bathroom, got some more water, and I made a decision. We're not in combat at the moment, so fine, we'll just send him to camp. Right, we are going to do a cheeky little respec on the fly. Where's Withers? Where's Withers? There he is.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? As thou...
Okay. We are... What level are we? We're level 7. So yeah, we are going to go... where's the wiki? What does a ranger get? BG3... that one. Ranger. At level 1 they get plus 10 constitution modifier. On level up they get plus 6 constitution modifier. Oh, that's the hit points. 10 at level 1 and then 6 per level up. Okay, and what do we get if we go rogue? That's it. 8 and plus 5. Saving throw proficiencies of dexterity and intelligence. Get that anyway. I think we'll go level 1 ranger, then do the 3 levels in rogue to get the extra offhand attack, and then we'll go back to ranger, which will put us as level 1, 4, and then 3 in ranger. That'll give us 4 ranger to open up our first ability improvement. At level 8 we go back to rogue and get the 4th one. That'll give us 2 ability point, 2, what's the word, feats. That's what I was, 2 feats. What does rogue get at level 4? Possibly nothing. Level 4 feat. Yeah, and sneak attack damage of 2 plus 2d6. So we want level 4 in rogue. After that it's meh. And then we just go ranger for 8 levels in ranger, which means he then gets unaffected by difficult terrain at level 8. It'll delay the extra attack, which you get level 5. Or do we go level 5 at 8 level and then level... Okay, it doesn't matter. I can sort that out later. I'm theory crafting on the fly. Right, yes, we start with ranger at level 1. Okay, level 1 ranger. I could go ranger knight and get the heavy armor proficiency, but completely negating the dexterity modifier. But we're going to need a high dexterity modifier because we begin using finesse weapons. So that's completely pointless. What's military? Arcana, true strike. True strike sucks. Arcana, that sucks. Could you hit with incendiary strike? Either range or melee have disadvantage on their saving throw. Yes, but incendiary strike is a spell. No, we'll go sanctified. Get the religion and sacred flame. Fight. Urban tracker. See, if that was stealth, that'd be better, but it's not. Oh. Um, yes. We want stealth. What else have we got? Insight and survival. Drop insight. Take athletics. To the B resist being shoved. I never shove. What a complete waste of an action. No idea why people do it. Doesn't do any damage. Might push them back a little bit. I don't get this whole thing of, oh, I can throw them off the side of a building. Yes, you can, and lose all the loot and experience. I think, well, actually, you might get the experience. Don't know. We add a class. Go rogue. Acrobatics, yes. Investigation. We can't get sleight of hand, so acrobatics, insight. Yeah, we'll stay acrobatics, because again, that's more shove resistance. Yeah, I'm not being shoved anywhere. Go away. I'm not getting perception. This is all going to be about up, a kind of off tank, a stealth off tank ish is the theory. Yeah, rogue level 2. Do we go assassin? Oh, no, I'm giving up on an attack or the ability to go back into stealth, but assassin Gloomstalker as a off tank? Would that work? Wow, let's find out. Rogue level 4 means we get a feat and we do more sneak attack damage. We'd lose out another attack though from being ranger level 4. I think we'd go with the extra attack for now. God, this damn cough today. Whew. Okay, no, I think we'll go ranger. I think we'll get the 4 levels in ranger. Why? Oh, not again. I hate it when he does this. Long strider and I don't know. For cloud, why not? No. Let's take enhanced jump because I can't be asked. Ranged attacks, dueling, no, 2 weapon fighting. Oh, my damn head. Oh, I don't know. Stupid bloody spells, go away. I've got a pounding head now. Oh no, I don't get the extra attack, do I? I get until rogue level 5. I should have gone rogue. See, that could be worthwhile just for the armor class. I'm having a look. I'm probably just going to take ability doofus. That's interesting. Oh. Yes. This is a complete off-the-cuff build that I'm making up as I go along. Probably isn't a good idea to do this today with the constant interruptions from my cough, but I am going to persevere, hopefully get through it. Right, now we've got our brand new shiny character. Let's see what he can do. Nice. Oh my days, that's disgusting. She hasn't got a lot of, oh, she has got a lot of strength. Can we jump? Okay. Don't stealth.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
I forgot I was a rogue. Oh. Stay in stealth. What is the problem? Probably because I cast a cantrip. Right, we are going to just... The only way I'm doing that quick save is if the returning pike doesn't do the return. And she gets it back. Awesome. That's that one dead. back into hiding. I do not think I can actually sneak up on this one. She's just too far away. And no matter where I go, she's got the area covered. I think I'm actually just gonna go all the way over here and just stay hiding and see what this one does. Okay, I mean, technically, can we reach? No. Where's that red? I don't know if this is going to reach or not. Let's do another quick save just in case the returning pike doesn't. I mean, I know she's got a bow, but can we get it? Can we get it? Yes. Nicely done. Two life left. And there we go.
Now that's what I call moist.
What we are going to do is we're going to equip the acid boots onto Karlach. And because we've got the strength 21, we should be able to jump pretty much on top of the egg without actually damaging it. That's it. It's a bit difficult to see. I don't want to. That's it. Should be fine there. Damn. Okay, well, can we disarm these? I don't look like it. Alright. Get rid of that. That's a point of damage. Stop your whinging. I was going to say, it's really good having a character with such high strength being able to jump everywhere. Not enough space, not enough space. There we go. Right, so that is there. So we misjudged the jump by a little bit, and hopefully we can get close to the egg this time and not. See, I still don't think I hit that thing. Oh, let me get zoom. Why? Let me see. I am not touching that trap. Hey.
Large green egg with an uneven shell. You can see a vague outline of something within it.
I'll pick it up gingerly and stow it in your pack. Right. And then all we do now is purposely walk into the trap. So we appear back in the jail and we can just walk out. We take everyone out of stealth. Alright. Let's group up.
Be careful. There are traps around.
We give Karlak her boots back. And they can now be sold. That gets given to Lae'zel. And we're back off to the waypoint. No, we're not. No, we're not. We are going to do a quick save, though. Open the door. And wait. Come on, everyone. That's it. Bit of a waiting game this. We want to try and take out the wandering guards. And this is the easiest place to take out the next one. Again, it's all about trying to stop the Githyanki swarming you, because if they do, it does not vote for a very good ending. Here they come. Right, who is it? Oh, of course, it's... You got the advantage? Yes. Missed? Oof. 0, because they're ready to parry. Alright, okay. I'll parry this then. Oh, seriously? Every time. Well, not every time, but a lot. There we go. Right, that's one down. One of the wandering guards. Which leaves us free to turn this off. And it also means if we come all the way over here, we turn around, we can shoot this one in the back.
You sort of fight.
Considering they had 22 health and I shot them for 21, yep, there we go. That's that one gone. Allows us to steal all of this stuff. I could have just used the waypoint, but you know.
Haven't had enough yet?
No, you've still... Oh, you've refreshed again. I think. Maybe. Yep. Dragon slaying. No humanoid slaying. Ugh. Another hand crossbow +1. don't think she gets any dye. Alright, let's get rid of all the junk we just picked up. No! Not my armor. Stupid game. Stop selling stuff that's equipped. Sucks. So I'm just concentrating on what I'm selling. I don't want to get rid of anything that's equipped.
Watch your step.
Put my armor back on. Thank you. Gee whiz. Oh, slowly getting more and more. So handy in the future. Right, we are good. I just see a wandering guard. Oh no, that's two we don't need to deal with right now. Okay. Up here, we'll do this bit next.
Tempers are rising.
No, what did I do? I want to climb the bloody ladder. Oh, controller. Right. There we go, that's you done. I don't think you can turn these. No, no, no. Oh! As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, I didn't think we could turn those ones off, but we can. So, or Karlak can anyway. Right, that gives me a little bit more advantage. I should be fine up here. That's that one done. Just in case. Critical miss? Uh-oh. Why? Okay. Right, now let's bring all of the ones that are hiding out. Lovely. Must have advantage. Oh man. Oh, no. Wait, I saw the dread ambusher. Oh, wow. That thing is so sucks. It misses like most of the time. That's it, that one's dead. Might as well spend some more movement just stealing stuff. Okay, that's that one done. Karlak. Let's finish off the magic user first. Like that. Can still stealth again, which is awesome. Which means theoretically she still should have 2 attacks. Because she's not in combat. She is now. That's that one dead. So ready to parry. So the first one's going to get parried. And then the second one will get hit. And then we go in for our second attack. How much life have they got left? Ah! Oh. Much good parrying did you, buddy? You are dead. Right. Turn all these lights off. How dare it be so bright in my house, their house.
Sunset can't come quickly enough.
Oh, poor Astarion. I think that's supposed to be a hint that you... No, don't go... Oh, for God's sake. This is why I do scan searches all the time. It's so much easier to control. Bloody ladders all the time. Right, what wing did we pick up? Yep, right. They're all looted. Going to Karlak. Open the door. Loot, loot. No, no, what are you going up there for? Stop off! God's sake, you stupid bloody game! Go and do your damn job and loot the dungeon. Right, that's done that area. There we go. Just loot. There's not really much I can say. You've seen me loot before. It's just I've got a sore throat as well from where I'm coughing. Like I said, it's not particularly great enjoyment at the moment because not my usual self. I'm a little bit down with this illness, protracted long illness, and the coughing today has given me a bit of a headache and a throat. But I want to get this done, so we are going to try and get through it. Hopefully you'll stay through. I never know, the quiet might be just what we're looking for when you're watching this. A little bit of music in the background from the game. There we go, and we have looted the entrance hall. We don't want to loot this section because there's roaming bodyguards down there to the trader, and they do come up quite far, and if they catch you stealing it ends not very well. So let's turn this light off. And once again we are free to do the next bit. Hold on. One of the family members I care for just needed a little bit of help, so right, come down here, we come around this side, we get hold of Astarion.
You took a life. No.
We've got advantage, so we should be able to do a sneak attack again. There we go, and that's that done. I know I put that build together very quickly, as you saw, but my days is working out really well. A pot, nothing in it. What a surprise. Oh, has someone just reported me for murder? Did I just see a guard run off? No, okay. That's fine then. Oh, it's those two. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a range job. No longer 32, 32.
You sort of.
Lovely. That's that one gone. Target outside, so we need to move a little bit closer. Kayak throwing a javelin here, speciality. Yeah, all good. Let's go. Oh, hold on. So we now have no exterior guards whatsoever, with only 2 rooms remaining. Well, I say 2. We've got that door, and then the door we closed near the beginning of the episode. There we go. Right, okay. No, it's X, isn't it? Whoops. Alright, let us. We are going to do. Ooh, we're going to thieve whatever's in this box. We are going to do. Ooh, one there, one there. No, we're fine. We're not going to do a short rest. Don't need it yet.
Back so soon?
Has she refreshed again? Well, she might have done, but no. No, she hasn't. Not yet. Okay, fine. Whatever. We'll just take her gold. Yeah, she's got too much stuff. $30 gold. Oh, dead on the nose. Now she's out of money.
Go on then. Be on your way.
Right, quick save. I need to go use the bathroom again. Sorry, lots of interruptions today in this video. But I wanted to get it done. I was a little bit bored. I've been going a bit stir crazy here, not being able to do much because of my illness. I thought, well, I'm feeling a lot better than I was. I'm going to do a video, and maybe a bad idea, but we're mostly done with this now, so we're going to continue on. I'm just going to go to the bathroom. Okay, some more water. Let's go. Let's get on with it. Let's see if we can get this done. Open this big door. Immediately walk in and go and talk to the person, kicking the other person on the floor.
Githyanki! We are training to fight Gink. You think they will hesitate?
They won't need to if we keep killing each other for them. It's stupid. Orphe...
Silence! It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience. You fight again. This time, daggers only. And to the death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark?
Persuasion, leave the boy alone. You've made your point. Friends and guidance and hope. Whew, that was lucky.
I suppose your inane spewings have distracted enough from my lesson. Go wet the swords. I want them sharp enough to peel a Gake's eyeball just by looking at them. I hope you prove as weak as this should we meet on the battlefield, Istik. You are well on your way to being Gake food. Do better.
Alright, so what we're going to do first is back up a little bit. We are then going to separate our bard. We'll do a quick save because I'm aware we don't have any inspiration. And we're going to try and save this youth Val once that commander's got out of the way.
Mercy is death, death is mercy. This is Blackhead's will.
Let's see, he's wandered off, so now we're going to talk to the Val.
That was amazing. I've never seen someone talk the Savage down from a rage like that. He's always telling us how we have to be ruthless, that death is the only mercy we deliver. But you showed compassion and kindness. You're just like... Never mind.
Just like who? If there's a like-minded soul out there, I'd love to meet them. Option 3. And friends.
I speak of Orpheus, the true prince. He's so strong and wise, and he rides a comet. A comet! We're forbidden to talk about him. They say Vlaakith knows if you even think his name. I found his book. Part of it, anyway. I read it all the time. He's unbelievable.
Alright, so we go down to option 3, show him the chapter that you found. As a side note, I also find it quite intriguing that this is supposed to be forbidden knowledge, and this young Val is shouting it to the rooftops with his instructor wandering around the room, who would, you know, be able to hear it, and then he's like, oh, we're not allowed to talk about it. So why are you shouting it? It's a little bit immersion breaking is the word. Anyway, let's carry on.
What is it? Is this another part of the book? These words. There's so much more to know about him. I can't believe it. Please, let me give you the fragment I have. Thank you, Rastil. Razerai ka tavkin crashed.
Whatever that means. That's another reason why we don't get rid of any of the Githyanki books, well, slates, specifically that one, which is the one we found in the Arcane Tower, because then we can get this one. The Prince of the Comet, Orpheus himself, led his honour guard into battle. The red dragons bellowed with righteous anger, and the heavens erupted. The glorious prince cried to all would hear him, praise to be to my mother Gith, the queen of the one sky, sacrificed to the hells by the renegade Vlaakith. But the true heir, the Prince of the Comet, could not overcome Vlaakith's knights and their ill-gotten worms. Mighty Vos, Jastil Kithrak, lit this astral sky aflame. When the ash had cleared, beloved Orpheus was gone. Send to camp. Right. Now we've got the update. We are going to set up for some good old-fashioned hand-to-hand combat. As per normal, front line, nice big owlbear. Karlak is going to stand over here. Hopefully he's going to stay in stealth. We are going to, well, can we get that off without, no, okay, it's stealing. Seem to be okay there. And then Astarion is going to go up here. Should be right there. I'm going to quick save. Get Karlak to go stealth, and then we'll go straight to the owlbear. Got him. Right, now the thing we've got to be aware of is to make sure that Val is not in combat, and it doesn't look like he is. So fine. Okay, what we are going to do now is, no, we can't do it that way. We'll do it this way. Ah, damn it, I wasn't hoping it would go that way. I was hoping it would go a different way. Don't think I can fire one with the extra attack, which is stupid, but I know I can. That's what we was hoping for. Okay. Can't, we don't have advantage. Excuse me. Well, that gets that done. And dead. I'm not going to be in range of anything if I move there. Can we do a range attack? Yes, just about. Not enough damage though, by far. 1 health left. Okay, that's fine. Karlak, I didn't have a guy. I forgot to throw with Karlak. That's alright. Works out in our favour, really. What? Why? Oh, damn it. Now, Val is fine as long as we don't steal anything in his eye line. So just wait for him to wander over there. Watch for where he goes. He's generally alright. I'm not. Let's do just a quick save. He's generally fine in previous games. He just kind of wanders around a bit. Goes back to sharpening. And then we're usually alright to loot. As long as he doesn't catch us stealing anything, we are fine. And then what I just do is... Oh, we can't waypoint because we're in a red area. Okay. I waypoint out. Because sometimes, I'm not sure why, but he then turns around and says, "Oh, murderer!" Even though he's just, you know, walked around all the corpses. And then we just shut the door. And he's left to his own devices. And then we come all the way through here to see if the trader's got any more cash for us to sell stuff to.
Back so soon?
Have you got any money? No. Dang.
Watch your step.
At this point we still have the ability to travel, but we can't take a long rest. So what we're going to do is just do that. We're going to waypoint and we're going to go and see Lady Esther. Excuse me. Who should have some gold, hopefully.
Thank you so much. I should hope so. When
Yep.
adventure calls, I am always thoroughly prepared. Take a look.
Only 800, or give or take 800, but we'll grab the potion off of her as well. Contract slaying, yes. That's all the items. What dire she got? Nothing. I don't think she's got anything we want. No. Fine. Okay, let's sell the junk we picked up from that fight. Try not to sell anything we've actually equipped. 300, that's fine. 500. Just trying to be careful I'm not selling anything on a keep. How are we doing? 775. Ah! Okay, let's take the scrolls back. 774, that's it. 781. I'd rather keep the scrolls because they weigh practically nothing and yet they're still worth a bit of gold, so we'll do it like that. Balance it off.
Now, I believe you have places to be.
Right, let's have a bit of a tidy up. Send that to the avatar. Oh, there's another one. Stone hasn't got anything. Oh, they tend to go on her anyway. That needs to go over her. That's why she ends up with so much junk, and her pack gets a little bit rough sometimes. There we go. No, don't want to do that. That's better. Oh, wow. Okay, where's that? Right. Do a bit of alchemy. Shiny stuff. Elixirs. Bloodlust. Yes, please. That's the only one we want. Let's have potions. No potions. Send that to camp. Flick to Druid. Eat a couple of cheap and nasty potions. Yum. Back to the Creche. Quick save. Right. I will warn you, once you go through this door, you cannot travel anywhere by waypoint. You have to walk. So at this juncture, if you want to go and have a look at your traders and see what they have to sell stuff, to buy stuff, if in case you've got a little couple of quests you haven't done, or you've forgotten about, or you want to do in Act 1, this is almost your last chance to do it. That is the warning given. Let's get a drink and then proceed. I forgot. Astarion's got Longstrider now. That's it. I don't know if anyone else had it, but it was the thing to take. Now we'll do another quick save and enter the door.
I can explain.
I don't know why I find her pretty.
Knew nothing of the astral prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight. Chitrai, we could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the astral prism, Therizin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him!
as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
Alright, in we go. Set you up there. Set you up here. Can I turn that light off without getting into trouble? Yep. Lovely. Shut the door because I heard her ask it and her people didn't. Get you into stealth. Quick save. Up we go.
An istic in my creche. You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
Don't tell her anything.
To value your weapon is pure vanity. You should worry more about your warriors.
You are mistaken. The hunt for the weapon is the Inquisitor's folly, not mine. But it is not your place to question orders. You are one of the mercenaries we engaged, are you not?
3. Not exactly. I'm here to loot the place.
You are here to... No. You are here to die.
It is the one Githyanki I actually have regret in attacking. I don't know why, but yeah. Anyway, side note. Right. As per normal, the druid is last. First things first. Where's my pike? Ah, I hate this game so much. Oh, damn it. Where the hell has that thing gone? Well, at least I found it this time. Don't worry, I won't be using this build in Tactician or Honoured. It was pretty much a test for this thing, just to see how it works. And don't get me wrong, you've seen how it performs. It performs really, really well. It just sucks that the returning pike doesn't. Right, where were we?
Don't tell her anything.
You are one of the mercenaries you are here to...
Excellent. Right. Let's try this again, shall we? As a song once said, once more, with feeling. I'm hoping for one shot, so I didn't get it on that one. How about this one? That'll do nicely. It's got like 3 health left. Yeah, and we can't go anywhere because... can we move? We can. Not enough movement. Oof. That sucked. There we go. That's better. Right, now that should leave... Yep. Pretty much free. Now if I do this... What I'm hoping for is if I kill this wolf here, I can go back into stealth, or I'll stay in stealth and I can go and get the woman. But we shall see what happens. We did not stay in stealth. Okay. Not sure how well that's going to work, but we will find out. Got to be careful with this. I'm going to pick up and equip the weapons. These were the 2 gnomes that were walked through the door, if you remember rightly, way back when we just after we entered the monastery proper. Oh look, another shovel. Take the beer. Still there, beer. No, we can't interact with that. Come over here. Can we do this one? Yep. Okay, that's that done. So that area is clear. Use Karlak to search this area here. And over here. Looty, looty, looty. go into this around the stalls, into this little gap here.
Look at that. A map of the entire Sword Coast. Hope they aren't planning anything untoward.
Steal all the mining tools. Or most of them. That one can't be reached. No, it's just the one. That's not too bad. Right, and the last thing to do is to loot the good lady herself. Oh, she's laying face down. There she is, bless her heart. Just trying to do her job. Right, and now we take our other short rest. There we go, and retrieve all our things again. So you need the Gith shard that we looted off the commander, and that goes in there.
Who would be? Oh, it is you. Make haste. We have business to conduct.
It's reading the, as far as I'm aware, it's reading the psychic imprint of who's supposed to own that particular slate and not the person who's wielding it. So that's why we were getting entry. That's my thought process anyway. I could be completely wrong. I don't know. A couple more herbs there. Anything in these boxes? No, we can't interact with those. What about the here? Herbs and a pot and a torch.
This place makes my skin crawl.
I've not been down here.
This Inquisitor won't want to say anything useful.
I've not been down here with the Starion before. So any of his chatter lines is quite new to me. There's a big fight coming up, and it is quite intensive. If you're not playing in Honor or Tactician mode, I would, well, actually, if you're not playing in Honor mode, I would suggest a quick save point. And regardless of your thoughts on saves coming or not, you might want to. You need to win this fight, and if it's your first time, you don't know what you're doing, or like me, you don't have a monk, it could be quite difficult. So, onward. Quick save as soon as we open the door. Should have done it beforehand, but never mind. Ultimately, it doesn't really matter where you position people. Whoops. I'll take him over here. Karlak is going to go over here. Astarion can't really go anywhere, so she's going to stand there. And then I am going to close the door. And then we just walk forward.
Our esteemed guest, please approach. We have much to discuss. Interesting. My Ardents reported that an Istik survived the crashed Geik slave vessel. You have accomplished much since. I'm pleased to finally meet you. I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares. To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Geik ship. Something that belongs to us. The weapon. Give it to me.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you.
I can't. It protects me. All I want, what I want to do is just say, hell no. Let's go number 2 because I don't want to answer it protects me. So what do I get for in turn if I give it to you?
The Geik are about to execute their grand design and you seek to bargain. Pahakva. The weapon. Now.
So give me different options. Yes, that's better. Attack! Whatever you do, it leads to a fight. So, right then, let's go. We are not going to be able to get off a sneak attack, I don't think. We can. Lovely. Ready to parry. Still got the crit hit. In with the drag down rusher. And then finally we got the offhand attack as well, which kills that one. One down. Can we get away? Have we got our... Lovely. And now we go full hog on the flash attacks. Whatever. Oof, not bad. Not good, I mean. That's fine. Rallied. And what are they going over there for? Right. Karlak. Let's go. Quick save in case the returning pike doesn't. It should be used this by now. Oh, and doing it. Ah, prone as well. Did you see that throw? That was amazing. If this pike actually does its job like it's supposed to, it is so good. And he's dead. Whoops. That was not helpful. Nor was that. That seemed a bit pointless. Stupid people. Ah, yeah. Have an elbow on your butt. You're dead. Fortunately, we can't reach that one. Otherwise, it'd be a brilliant. Or this one. We just don't have the movement ability. That's fine. We'll do what we normally do. When we haven't got much movement left, we loot. Anywhere else we can get? Oh yeah, we can loot him. Punch of Angelic Slumber goes to Shadowheart. That's bad. Yeah, this all sucks. That all sucks. Alrighty. Can we get a sneak attack off? No. Yep, that seems about right. Don't know if I've got the range. Have I got the movement to do it? Oh. No.
Inquisitor Duergar was potent. We are impressed. You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel.
Option 3. Wave politely. Because I think it's funny.
You bear that which is ours. But are you friend or are you thief?
I'm going to tell the truth. Neither. I came here looking for a cure for my tadpole.
And you just happen to stumble on the astral prison. At least you brought it back. It is a start. We will test you to assess whether you deserve reward or punishment. The astral prism. It is corrupted. There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the grand design, sent to sabotage the astral prism. Our last defense against the return of the Elithid Empire. As long as they live, the prism is compromised. Find the one inside and kill him. Be aware. They are not alone, and they will appeal to your trust. They are not to be believed. You must accept, refuse, and know my fury.
Right. Watch the episode and see what happens. No. Number 2. I'll do as you wish. Karlach disapproves. That's fine. She buggers off. And there's the astral prism.
Use the Planecaster's power to enter the prison. Be wary of the creature's lying tongue. Cut it out if you must.
Okay. Right. We've got 2 turns where our brain is basically melting in our head from what the Githyanki did to us. But there we go. It's not too thingy. We've got a lot of loot to do. So we'll get on and get that done. There's lots of lovely stuff in here if you know where to look for it. So we are going to go through everything. Most of this, there's nothing in it. But with my OCD, I need to make sure there is nothing in it. Even though every time I do it, I know there is nothing in it. They look weird. Are they? Oh no, they're just laying with their leg up. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Looked weird, that's all. Right, I've got them. We looted. No. Yeah, we looted that one. That one's been looted. Turn. Excuse me. Turn that off. Oh, that's wrong. Zoomed out. That's better. I'll come over here. Loot this corner. Gloves of belligerent skies. We want that. There's quite a few builds that are on the internet that are done by some build creators that require those gloves, and that's where you find them. Oh, didn't want to do that. Turn off again. There it goes. Right, we've done all up here. We're going to go down. Owlbear looted all the corpses down here, so that's fine. We'll go over here and get this little one, which gives us a strange conduit ring, which is another highly popular item used in certain builds. You're then going to go detour and go into here. This little treasure room back here. Skin Buster is one of the best items for two-handed wheelers, two-handed frontline tanks, as it gives conduit, which reduces the damage you take. It's just leant up against that cupboard. Just want to make sure I've got all of these chests. I thought I was missing one. Nothing really interesting, just some loot. Should get all the pots. Right, that's that area done. Don't think there's anything over here other than lights. That's them done. To the next area, get this display case. I've not seen any use for those. I'll get to that lot in a minute. Empty that chest, empty the pot. Okay, you need someone that's going to be able to do a lot of damage in one hit. For us, this means the owlbear, and we need to hit this statue. There we go. And then you need to take whichever is your best rogue, and for us, for me, in my party, it's going to be Karlach. Have we got any junk potions? Yes, there we go. But we also need to give her the... Oh, that needs to go to camp first off. Where is it? There it is. The Doormaster's Crest, which we've been carrying around. So that goes to Karlach. Right, now Karlach just needs to empty everything else, which will come over here. Stand there and ignore the plaques. Empty all this lot. So potions and scrolls and other bits. Okay, so we now will go to this statue. Click it once. I can never remember which way they go, so I'll just keep clicking until something happens.
What's behind the secret door?
There we go. Get everyone to follow you down this bit. It doesn't matter how close they are, as long as you're all in a group, everyone will come with you. Right, we've got Karlach. Karlach has the Dawnmaster Crest. Excuse me. And what we're going to do is going to use our ranged attack this time and take out this energy source. It can take a while, just keep at it. There we go. That breaks open that. This leads us to this area. And that there, this is a trap. If you get too close to it, it will throw you off there into the chasm and you will die. So we go up and around it. We get to this section and we jump over there. And then we are here and we can melee it with our pike. A few times, apparently. That frees up the next energy source, which is this door there. What we are going to do now is quick save it because we can in balanced and tactician. This could end. You have to disable this one, disarm it. But as soon as you get too close, the timer starts and you could end up getting knocked down in the chasm and dying. So, quick save there, run forward. Oh, I forgot to do... Oh, I got it anyway, that's fine. And it goes. Okay, now, the next power energy source is down there. And we're not throwing the pike because I'm not sure what would happen if it actually gets... this is a bit finicky on the controller, but you can do it. There we go. Mouse and keyboard, it's a lot easier, but I prefer controller 9 times out of 10. Is that one done? And that is the last one. And this is why we need the Mordor Master's crest. Here we go. Now remembering, you can't waypoint.
Feel that? So powerful.
Let's go and have a look at what we just won. There it is, the Blood of Lathander. 12 to 20 damage. The acid damage is from her ring, and the plus 1d4 radiant damage is from the Morning Glory Lord buff we got from placing all of the blessing items on the things. Lathander's Blessing, once per long rest, when your hit points are reduced to 0, you regain 2d2 to 12, so that's 2d6. All allies within 9 meters also regain 1d6. Sheds holy light in a 6 meter radius. In combat, fiends and undead standing in the light are blinded unless they succeed a constitution saving throw. In addition, it's a +3 weapon, and on top of that, it has a level 6 once per long rest sunbeam skill, which does a ton of damage and blinds. Unfortunately, he hits everyone, friend and foe alike. So, now you see why we did all that stuff in the monastery, and now you see why we came all this way. It also disarms the traps, so you can walk past that first one. No need to do anything with it. We get back our party and we pass the Blood of Lathander to Juliet, who is now a fighter. You have a choice now with the Bard. If you're following along with this, you can either keep the Club of Hill Giant Strength, so you've got Strength 19, or you can equip the Blood of Lathander, because part of our package on this character is to heal our people via Healing Word, and if we were to die, that would not be very good. Also, Lathander's Light is quite cool. So, I'm actually going to equip it, which means I could go over encumbered. We don't, which is awesome. And then finally what we're going to do is Song of Rest. There we go. That's why having a bard in your party is so good, even if you just take it to the get Song of Rest. We'll now return to the Creche. Walking all the way, can't use waypoints. And even if you do believe the Dream Visitor and say you and do not enter the prism, you can't actually complete the game without entering the Planecaster. So
Don't do it.
you have no choice. I don't get this. I've tried it. I spent 2 hours in one of my playthroughs trying to find a way around it. You can't.
Heat pulses out of the astral prism as it begins to flower.
Oh, she's new. Oh, I didn't know that was coming. Ow, my eyes. That's a whole new part of the process. Otherwise, I would have given warning for that white bright flash. Why do developers do that? It's horrible. God dear me.
A timeless space, bounded, compressed in a fold. A pocket of astral plane.
Can't believe what I'm seeing. This place is beautiful.
Excellent. I can finally have my go. I can finally move. Right. We have, you saw the astral gravity buff there. That's basically an advanced form of Featherfall. So jump limit is none and you'll never take any damage. There it is. Boom. There are some things to loot around here that you can only find in this place. So we're going to go and find them and loot. There's a herb. There's another wee moth. That's not the thing. There's a dead corpse there. Is it around here somewhere? Yeah, there it is. Divine Miasma. You get an elixir of all resist. A scroll. There's some weapons there somewhere. Oh, Chasm Creeper. Love it. Pick up the spear thing. Around the corner there's another. There it is. Just that. Another bone shard. Obviously you need 3 to make up the potion. We've got 2. Get the Weemos. Loot this. We'll read that in a moment. I always found it annoying, even in early access they only put 2 of the divine shards in here. It kind of sucked. Is that another weave moss? Yeah. Oh, and another one. There we go. Right. Where is... There it is. Huh. Oh, we read that one. I don't know why I keep them, I just do. In we go.
So you came, in spite of all my warnings. Disappointing.
Come, we will talk in private. Just the two of us.
I'll follow her in.
I may have made a mistake trusting you. I told you to stay away from the Githyanki, but you just couldn't help yourself. Could you? And now, you've come here to murder me.
Again, your choice what you do here. For me personally, I have no ill intentions against the Dream Visitor. So, I'm going with option 1. Vlakith told me you're an agent of the Illithid Grand Design. Or do we go with 3? I'm going to go with 3 actually. Why did you stop the Zathisk from removing my tadpole?
You misunderstand. The Zathisk was going to kill you. I couldn't let that happen. It is the very least of Queen Blackith's deceptions.
What else is she lying about? Option 1.
A secret that I know, and Blackith doesn't. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule. The end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Blackith warned you that I would try to deceive you. But consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom. I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning.
I'm thinking 1 or 2. 1 or 2. 1. Get up. You don't die today.
It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all. Thank you. Blackith will be furious, to make no mention of your Githyanki companion. The Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about.
One. No, 3. What deception?
Blackith is lying to the Githyanki. They believe she knows how their beloved mother Gith defeated the Mind Flayer Empire. But she does not. If the Illithids would ever rise to power again, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule. But that very power, the power to resist Illithid control, which Blackith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you.
Option 2. I protect my allies.
As do I. I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the Absolute. You were on the right path, to Moonrise Towers. Return to it. I hope you are ready to face Blackith's wrath. The entire Creche stands ready to kill you in her name. Good luck.
Which is the only problem I have with this game, because the Creche does not stand ready to kill me, because, you know, I already killed them. So, other than the trader and her 2 allies, assistants, let's call them assistants, everyone else is dead. So, you know, let us leave. Oh, what was that? What did I just pick up? Was that another? Oh no, it might have been. It was another herb. I thought it might have been another divine shard, but it wasn't. So, right, let's jump out.
I'm glad you came to your senses. Now leave, before the others come for us.
And remember, we cannot use the waypoint system of any description, so we are walking. It is a long, boring walk. Which is interesting. Did we get another one? Because we already had that. Nope, we have it again. I assume that's in case you don't already have it from something else. Right, walk through here. No, no, we've done that area. Oh, we didn't do these. Oh no, I'm encumbered, it's fine. Time to shift stuff around. Goes to camp, that goes to camp. That's trash. Trash. I want to keep that. I want to keep that. Better amulets than that last one I looked at. Right. Add to wares. Move to the druid. Right. Camp, 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 camp. I think we're up to date. Oh no. Probably should have done that. Who has those? Karlak's not using them. Oh, Lizelle. Oh, Karlak is using them, my bad. Right, out of there we go, round the corner. If you haven't killed all the Githyanki like I did in this area, you have one heck of a fight on your hands. Which is why we do it beforehand. Right. I'm going to try and get on an even level so we're not shooting them from up, down. As soon as I attack, they are going to turn, which would make getting in position a lot harder. So we're going to try and get everyone in a kind of position. Yikes. I'll probably get immediately found out, but Alright, what we're going to do with the druid is we're going to draw their fire. We are going to crushing flight in front of the 3 and hopefully prone them all, at least 2 of them there, and then while the combat's going on we're going to try and activate our other team members. See how it goes. That's that one dead. That's that one dead. That's that one hurt. This is kind of what I was hoping for. Please return. Lovely. We are only going to use one. And then owlbear to finish off. Easy peasy when you know what you're doing. We are going to loot on our main character until they are over encumbered, and then we are going to go from there. Oh, I'm glad we picked up the Defender Fail. I was supposed to buy that and I forgot. Whoops. Oh well, never mind, eh? Right. We are encumbered. Can we pick up? Alright, well, fine. Right, let's. That needs to go to camp. I was supposed to have brought that and I forgot. Like an idiot. Might put them encumbered. It did not. That's fine. Right, now let's try again. Well, just looty looty fasty fast. All the pots are done. Now we work on more odds and sods and the crates. We scan again. And we are done. So we go up and around. And loot this bit. There we go. Up here. Loot these bits here. They're probably going to go encumbered again in a minute. Up and around here. It's about there. Yep. Oh, I thought there was something in that crate. Oh, excuse me. Getting tired now. Wow, now I was thinking of that one. Not used to running an episode for this long, but I'm trying to get this done. Nearly finished now. Oh, no, we're not nearly finished. You've got lots to do. This is going to be one long episode. Few sacks left. Did I pick up a sack? Sorry, I keep drifting off. I'm tired. Right, and now if you remember the door we found in the monastery where I said we just do that for XP, this is where the door comes in, and if you come through here you face rough guards, so we could go the other way because it's easier. We have now finished the creche. Oh, come on, let me climb down the... Thank you. And why have you done that? There we go. That's it. The Githyanki creche is completely cleared, cleaned and done. There's nothing else to do. We are going to walk out of here because we can't use the waypoint system. Which also means we have to walk out of the monastery. But luckily we opened the lever before we went in, so we could just walk out the main doors. Whoops, didn't mean to press that button. And walk out the main doors. Do a quick right turn. And we are pretty much out. Of course, nice. I know it's in game, but it's nice to see the sun after being underground all that time. Whew. And I know my character's a Duergar. My statement still stands. Told you it was a long walk. Got to jump up this little bit. Oh, come on. Surely. Really? Really? Remember making this journey, but the other way around, all that time ago. Ah, the memories. There's the owlbear. Oh, Karlak and Astarion are behind that. If I remembered, I could have used the wheel, it would have been quicker, but I forgot it was there, so... My bad. Learn from my mistakes. So have a quick check with Lady Easter, see if she's got any more money. She may have. It's been a while.
Thank you so. I should hope so.
No, she's got 7 gold. 7 gold. That sells for 1. 3, 4, 5, 7.
Now, I believe you have places to be.
Yes, we do. We are leaving. Goodbye. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. And all those goodbye things. Quick save. Stealthy stealth. Poor old Druid gets sacrificed all the time. Okay, now what we got to do is we've got to be very careful here, because we need to take out the dangerous subjects. Unfortunately, this means Astarion needs to remain ranged. Can't get them too far. Alright then. What about Karlak? With their throw pike of throwing. Throw goodness. What we want to try and do, we can't, because it's right on top of the owlbear. Look, oh, that sucks. Okay, owlbear's on his own at the moment. Unfortunately, we will move people up. They might join the combat anyway. Oh, stop doing that. Right. Let's hit the death thingy first. That's necrotic veil down and gone, which is fine. But they have not as yet. There's no point doing enrage because they're immune to fear, but we will do another crushing flight over here. Ouch. Poor old Druid. Not into the stench though. There. Prone that one. Lovely. Right. Does that help with our situation? Karlak, can you throw now? Path interrupted. Why? Oh, the damn tree. Oh, okay. Let's have a rearrange then. That's better. Jubbly. Lovely. Jubbly. Throw. Pike. Did it die? It did not die. Let's try again. That got it. Right. And then we are going to move forward and frenzy. We are not going to do that. I know we haven't got very many, but we need to be able to move our character forward and they survived. 10, 17. Alright, let's try another one. One dead. That leaves that one on 9, and there's nothing we can do about it. We are going to move forward, and we are going to cast a level 3 heal on our furry friend. There we go. And now, can we get... Oh, look. Not sure if we are able to see. Yes. Boomf. Lovely. Dread ambusher. Target outside normal range. Right, we need to move closer. There. Some damage. Awesome. We can't now use... I use once per turn. That sucks. So we'll have to just normal shoot them then. Necrotic Veil is down. It's awesome. This is going really well. Excuse me. Sorry. We do not want, however, Astarion on the front line. So we're going to move them out of the way. Drew can't do anything else. Everyone's out of actions. It will be what it will be. Dash, which means they can't attack, hopefully. Missed. Lovely. Shepherd stands up. Hopefully that's their turn. Dash. Come on. Nice. That should be the end of your turn, maybe? Yes. That's fine. That's also fine. It might not look it, but it is. Right. How much life have you got? Everything is going into this now. Oh. You have to target the Death Shepherds, otherwise they resurrect each other, which kind of sucks, but that's the way it is. Right. Now, the next thing we need to do is kill the Ghast. Done. That's that one dead. We are going to lay another heal, level 3 heal, on the Druid. I know they've got shape change, but, you know, there's a long rest coming up. Oh, hello. Get out of my friend's face. Karlak. Oh, we'll take it. Beautiful. That could not have gone any more smoother. The only way that could have gone any smoother is if the Druid had passed the paralysed phase. Alright, let's move you out of the stink cloud. There you go, buddy. Can't remember I looted. This could hurt us with the gas. I think we're alright. Right. We don't go down there. That is full of traps. If you want to go down there, you can. There's nothing down there, though. Be my guest. I'm going to have a look. Nothing on these. Nothing up there. Come back round. There are some bits here we can loot. There's some arrows, which is worth a few gold. Squirrels don't have anything, but you can loot them all the same if it makes you feel better for whatever reason. And this is where we start running into problems, because this armor is heavy, but it is also worth a ton of money. Let's bring everyone up, and off we go. We come down here. Little bird nest there. We can raid for some necklacey stuff for selling. We come down here. Diggy diggy hole. Let's do a quick save. Onward.
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man. May I inquire if perchance you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale?
As a matter of fact, I do. He's resting in camp.
Ever a man of leisure. Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp?
It would be my pleasure.
And I would confirm it to be so. Please, after you. My thanks for your excellent guidance. Ah, and yonder I spy the object of my pursuit.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
I don't understand. How so on my behalf?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you would begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it.
Apologies for the break, but it's that time again. I've drunk a lot of water, so I need to visit the bathroom again. Sorry about that little break. Had slight technical difficulty there, and also apologies for this very long episode. I didn't realise how long it took to get through all of this. When you're doing it by yourself and you skip a lot of the stuff, you don't realise how long it takes to go through all the cinematics and the writings. But anyway, we're back. I've been to the bathroom, I've got some drink, let's get on with it. Right, let's make a decision here. I am going to go with, I suppose we could part with a few of our Russians.
And a great kindness that would be. See, Gale, even in these barren parts, the art of hospitality begets inspired new works. If only one keeps up the practice.
Oh, for the love of...
Fine, fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me. Graver matters are at hand. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savoured so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster.
Right. You see, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
What message and charge would that be?
The long-awaited question. Now, if you please, Elminster, for the too long-awaited answer.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
I think I'm going to go with option 3. You wouldn't happen to know of a cure, etc.
Alas, the creature that afflicts you, the ill-begotten magic that it weaves, is inextricably conjoined with both the greater purpose and the greater master that it serves. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
Option 1, Gale, alone. How so?
The all.
Precisely. Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
Option 1, that's monstrous. You're tasking him to kill himself.
He is not. It seems that Mistra is.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mystra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the absolute, and for your sacrifice you will be redeemed. Such is Mystra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Italion Thras Annas. It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
There is still a long journey ahead. We'll find another way.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
Excuse me. Okay. So that's all done. We've got a nice little teleporty circle here. I'm not sure why that's there. We are now going to go and talk to Gale first. We've got lots of stuff to do.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
He didn't seem such a friend, showing up and demanding you kill yourself.
Not a demand he wanted to make of me. As Mistress chosen, he had no choice but to deliver her message, however much it pained him to do so. For Mystra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
You're seriously considering doing what Elminster said?
Of course. We offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone, and I along with it.
Excuse me. I don't understand. Can't Mystra just destroy the Absolute, or Elminster himself?
No doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have, and only I can wield it.
There's surely another way.
If there was, I'm sure the goddess of magic and the greatest wizard who ever lived would have identified it. But alas, only one solution is offered. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
You're not blowing yourself up, Gale. I won't let you.
Let's save such certainty for the moment such a decision is upon us. You may feel differently, once we know what we're truly up against.
I'm going to straight back in to talk to Gale.
Always a delight to speak with you. What can I do?
Is Mistra always such a demanding goddess?
She expects those who seek to use the weave to do so honestly, and with respect for its potential to destroy, as well as its potential to save. I doubt she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. That's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively to me. She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me.
Right, that's that done. We are now going to go around and talk to everyone. Apart from Houselin, because, you know. Speak to Will.
A shame my first brush with the famed Elminster couldn't be a tad more optimistic. Listen, I might invoke the Triad from time to time, appeal to Helm, but I'm no man of faith. Not like Gale. I don't know what drives a man to consider his own death, among countless others, to be an appropriate exchange for his goddess's forgiveness. To me, it all sounds like nonsense. The faith that matters most is that which you hold in yourself, in the ones that most matter to you. Big Bomb be damned. Gale's got everything he needs to defeat the Absolute already. Talent, nerve, and powerful allies at his side. I hope he'll come to see that.
Yeah, that's enough out of a Will. I don't know why I go and talk to him, honestly. Okay, let's go and speak to Estadion.
I can't believe Mistress demanding Gale sacrifice himself to destroy the Absolute. It's just a waste of a perfectly good cult that we could be controlling. And a waste of a perfectly good Gale, I suppose.
To Karlak.
Oh, was that Gale's granddad?
That was Elminster Umar.
It doesn't ring a bell. But all right. Must have had something important to say to Gale if he came all this way. Good news, I hope.
Option 1. I don't think it was, etc.
Whoa now, he's got a... Well, I guess that would explain a little, but... Mistra? I mean, this is a lot to take in. What's he going to do?
I'm going to answer this truthfully. Option 1. I think he's going to follow through with it.
Fuck me. There's devotion and then there's stupidity. If the god of magic can't handle this without sacrificing Gale, she's no god at all. Poor Gale. He must be in bits after hearing that. I'll distract him. Tell him I haven't read a book since secondary school.
Age 11 to 16.
Face melt off.
Secondary school is UK term. It's for the age group 11 to 16-ish.
Can't believe I'm actually venturing into a Gith stronghold again, voluntarily. This had better pay off.
Whatever happens, we'll be able to manage.
I've seen them at work before. I wasn't alone in my mission. All those who were sent with me were slain by Githyanki blades. They must want that artifact back badly if they're dispatching red dragons in pursuit of it. But we cannot afford to lose it. I wish I'd never been sent on this mission.
I'm curious about that myself.
You'll have to live with that curiosity for now, I'm afraid. Let's just concentrate on ridding ourselves of these tadpoles. All will be revealed in due time, I hope.
And then finally, the one I always leave to last because Lae'zel gets a little bit upset we did all that without her. I have taken Lae'zel into the Githyanki Creche, and it just makes it very complicated and a lot worse. By all means, go for it if you want to, but it makes it harder to get through what we went through.
Elminster. Even the Githyanki have heard tell of the Sage of Shadowdale. Some of his works have been translated to Tirsu. That doesn't mean his every word carries wisdom, however. Near as I can tell, Mystra demands Gale's faith, but holds no faith in him. Why else would she demand Gale sacrifice himself, and perhaps so many others? Does she not think he can destroy the Absolute with his own immense talents? Does she not know the mighty company that he keeps? Demanding Vlaakith may be, but she acts for the good of the Githyanki people. Mystra is concerned only for herself. Perhaps he'd find forgiveness in a fiery death. But I can't help but wonder why he'd want it at all.
I've got lots of stuff to go through, and we are going to go through all of it. So, let's start with number 1 and work our way through.
100,000 daggers pierce your brain as Lae'zel's anger rises.
Its lies ring so loudly, I hear them screeching from your head to mine. There is no secret. There is no plot. Tell me you don't trust it. Tell me you reject this abomination inside.
I actually like keeping Lae'zel's attitude up because then her attitude remains friendly and it makes for some real good conversation later on. So I'm going to answer option 4. I don't trust it, Lae'zel, on this receipt eye to eye, and we should get an approval.
Then perhaps...
Boom.
Perhaps you understand more than I thought. I will prove to the Undying Regent that my faith is steadier than even the throne of skulls that she sits upon. I will endure this test, and she will reward me. Then you will understand. You will see truth. I won't let my faith, my life, come to nothing.
Keep an eye on this one. Her allegiance to her people may be stronger than her allegiance to us.
A hatchery had a single egg. How many does a clutch usually contain?
Kalir's clutch held 3 dozen
No approval.
eggs, more or less. Though I've learned of creches that harbored 100.
Who does the laying? I'm curious about the logistics.
Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlaakith herself to bear young. The queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once.
Option 1, Githyanki look quite humanoid, etc.
Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans. Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped illicit enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children. Go on then.
Alright then. So much for purification. The Zathisk is ruined.
Kvar! The Zathisk. It might have killed you. I felt your torment. The Gusto must have tampered with it. An aberrance I can't begin to comprehend. As is all of Creche Yillik.
A traitorous doctor? How can you be so sure?
This Zathisk is a deviation. It was altered. There is no other explanation. Vlaakith must have some purpose.
some design I'm not meant to see. In my queen I trust. One day soon she will honor me for it. She must.
Back in again.
You must have questions.
Yep, lots of them. The Creche training was illuminating. Our Githyan structure is always so brutal.
My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks. I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell.
Option 3. That's incredible. I have no doubt they deserved it.
Of course.
More approval.
My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. They underestimated me, so they paid the price. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior. Jaquith de Venzir, the termination of the frail, strengthens us.
Option 2. I always leave the Vlakith one till last. Ask Lae'zel about the disc from the Creche.
Your mind connects with Lae'zel's, and together you envision the Githyanki disc.
Another part of the Orpheus tale. This one has been translated to Common.
I'd like to hear you tell the story, but then I'm going to skip through it.
Fine. The Prince of the Comet, Orpheus himself. The glorious prince cried to all who could hear him. Praise be to my mother Gith, the queen of the one sky, sacrificed to the hells by the renegade Vlakith. But the true heir, the Prince of the Comet, could not overcome Vlakith's knights and their ill-gotten worms. Mighty Voss, Gestil Kithrak, lit the astral sky aflame. When the ash had cleared, beloved Orpheus was gone. True heir, glorious prince. There's no greater crime than to exalt the pretender called Orpheus.
Finally, number 1. We met Vlakith, etc.
Your skull buzzes as the events of Creche Yillik flow from your mind into Lae'zel's.
It can't be. All I have given you, my might, my trust, and you left me here to idle, for you to deny my venerated queen. I have wielded Vlakith's fury as a blade, roared her wrath as a dragon, and you have rendered it all for naught. Now I will be branded her Sharlak, traitor, because you failed Vlakith. My own people will hunt me. Had I been there, the queen would have known my faith. I would have seen her bidding done.
Option 1. It would have made no difference, etc.
It would have made every difference. Silence! I must think.
There we go. Alright, there's some events. I'm not going to... we need to do a lot. We're going to need to change party members, re-gear, and do a whole load of other stuff. But there's a couple of events we need to tick off first. And we need to do a long rest as well. So that's what we're going to do. We have a Karlak to talk to.
Hey, soldier, well, I'm not feeling so good. My engine is getting worse. Feels like it's going to burst out of my chest. We need to catch up with Damon. See if he's thought of a way to fix this thing. If it can be fixed.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
I'm sure we will. But, in case we don't, a bit of advice. You leave your left flank wide open. If I'm ever not around to cover it, you may find yourself on the wrong side of a goblin spear one of these days.
Right, it doesn't look like there's anyone else to talk to. Our druid is over encumbered, so we're going to sort that out quickly. Who's in our party car? Astarion? Right, okay, we're going to need to do this a little bit by little. Right. Okay, we start loading Karlak up now. Right, that's done. Everyone else is fine. Karlak has got an elixir of giant strength on at the moment, so when that wears off, that could also mean she'll become over encumbered. It's really hard to look at, but really hard to see, but I love this setup for my characters. Right, can we go to bed, or does someone else need to talk to us? Yeah, okay, cool. Let's eat a supply pack. Hurry towards the sound. What's going on? I thought something was wrong.
Just a bad dream. It's all right.
Goblins had me in a cage. Poked me with pointy sticks.
Hush now, it was just a nightmare. We're safe here with Mistress. He'll settle in. Give it a little time.
Did you call me Mistress just now?
I suppose I did. You've been good to us. To both of us. Gonwick would be happy I'm with you, I think.
Like it here. Warm fire. Scratch reminds me of Big Brother.
Wait, did you say you have a big brother?
Used to. Mother ate him.
Well, you're both welcome here. And that gives you a Steam achievement.
Thank you.
Alright, so Karlak is, as I thought, over encumbered, so I know what's coming up also, so I don't really want to. Can we send that Juliet? Yeah, she becomes slightly encumbered. Astarion again? Yes, good. Astarion is encumbered. Send this to the Druid. Yes, the Druid is now encumbered. Okay, we're not going to get around it. People are going to be encumbered for the foreseeable future. What I'm actually going to do now is... Alright, let's get that off of you. We have come to the end of our usage for our fair, wonderful Druid, so we are going to take all the equipment off, and this may change the weight limit. What else is equipped? Crossbow. Why is that equipped? It shouldn't be equipped anyway. And finally, the staff. They've got a pair of boots on somewhere. There they are. Wait, what are those? Oh, well, they can keep those. He's gone away anyway. Right, but that does take him off of being encumbered. So now we just need to look at. Is it just easiest sending the gold? No. How about that can go to Lae'zel. What else can we get rid of? We don't need those gloves anymore because we've got our bow. we're a fighter now, so we can use this without a problem. So there's people moving around on my driveway. I'm just seeing what they're... that's right, they're just chatting. Okay. What else can we get rid of? Temporarily get rid of those to the camp. And those... oh. Whew. Alright. Now, we're going to do a quick save here. So the game gets a bit freaky because it wants to force an event, but we had an event backed up, which is the 2 pets, and I can't remember how to get it. I think it's just leave. Yes. So we leave camp, and then directly from here, we go to a waypoint. Any waypoint will do. I'm just going to choose Emerald Road. Yes. And this should force us back to camp. Bam. So now I want to talk to you, but what we do now is just go straight back to bed, which forces the next event to come up.
Has our queen sent a knight to slay me with his own blade?
Such informality, child. Does just still Kithrak not command your respect?
Your blade speaks for you, Kithrak. You've come for blood.
Child of Gith, I've not come to kill you. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
Skakek Kier Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Option 2, nod to Lae'zel. She should take the lead.
Speak. My ear is yours.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlaakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlaakith's demise? Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
Option 2, what are you asking of us, Voss?
I'm asking for your help and your trust. I've heard word from Creche. You are infected, yet the one in the prism has chosen you, protects you with their power. The prism's tenant alone has the power to end Vlaakith's tyranny. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlaakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, just still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel, every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zathisk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness! You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it.
Vlaakith's led you astray. I believe him, and so should you.
I served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles.
Yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth.
I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Lae'zel, I see Talakma Gear in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away. I should go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
There we go. Now if we go into our thing, we are finished with the Creche, so we can send the map to camp, and there is the Quanith psionic detector. I don't know if there's a question mark, but we're going to go and check. Yep, she's got one. I thought she did. It's very difficult to see because she's down here, but
Vlaakith Kosivim Crashet. Only in Vlaakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu slate, but they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed, the root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlaakith. Forsake Vlaakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlaakith. She has sinned against me.
what does Ascension entail exactly?
Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of Ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlaakith, in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended, or so I believed.
What's called Vlaakith a tyrant?
I'd never thought Vlaakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlaakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood.
Who's in the prison, do you think?
I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prison. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlaakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right.
Voss is wrong if he claims are wrong and Vlaakiths are real.
Then, when the Githyanki come for me, and come they will, I will submit to their blades.
they would feed me to their dragons, and I would deserve no better.
Let's move on.
Yes. I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Sheresis Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlaakith's eyes are upon us.
Option 1. So, how does it feel to be the protector of a Githyanki egg?
An unhatched Githyanki egg should be the burden of a Vash, not a warrior, whether ascended or otherwise. And yet, I'm drawn to the warmth of it. The child of Gith grows within. Keep it close. Perhaps in our care, it might yet hatch. And don't you dare pass it to that lunatic woman prowling the mountain pass.
Alright. Okay, so, the next part of the game requires me to do some changes in the party setup, but first of all we need to deal with all the trash that people are holding. So what I'm going to do is finish this sleep period, because I have no option. We are at night, so just need to go to bed. It's a free one because it's a forced event by the game. There we go. First things first, I can see that we have a doggy to talk to. We'll get that up and running.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
Look at there, Scratch.
Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Got a potion of healing. Yay! Okay. We're not going to do anything else. Oh, they're playing Look Hat. Right, so again, we just need to leave camp, which will then send us to where we initially were going, which is the Grove of the Emerald thingy, the druid place, basically. The loading time can be a bit long because we're changing regions as well, and there we go. Okay, what I'm going to do is actually save here, because the next section, or what I'm about to do, takes about an hour and a half, and it is just literally sorting out gear, sorting out characters, sorting out builds, and all of that stuff. And this video is already quite long enough. So what we are going to do is save and go there. And then change it. End of episode 16. 38 hours in. There we go. I know this has been a very long one, but I hope you've enjoyed it. In the next recording, I will go over all the changes I've made, the setup, the future plans, and then we move on into the game. And I'll leave that spoiler sat right there. Thanks for watching. Thanks for staying subscribed. And I hope you are really enjoying this one. Comment down below with any suggestions, constructive criticism, etc. for these. We're nearly there. We're not, but you know. See you in the next one.